Hello, I'm Patricia Walden. Welcome to PM Yoga. The evening is the perfect time to calmly transition between being active and being quiet. Just as the sun sets behind the horizon, our body and our mind rest from the activity of the day. One of the greatest gifts yoga has to offer is deep relaxation, key to staying healthy. Because many of us lead stressful and sedentary lives, I've developed a 20-minute yoga program that will help balance, calm, and revitalize you to end your day. The program begins with centering, a gentle series of stretches that will bring awareness and quiet to your senses. Next, I'll guide you through a series of standing poses that will release tension and increase circulation. These poses will also expand your lungs and help you breathe deeper. Then we'll cool the body with forward bends, which bring quiet to the nervous system. We'll conclude the program with restorative poses to bring deep relaxation. These poses take us to the heart of yoga and unlock the stillness of the soul. Namaste. Begin seated on a folded blanket, right shin over your left. Gently close your eyes and draw your attention inward to your heart where it's quiet. Bring awareness to your breath, soft, natural breaths. Let each breath wash away the tensions of the day. Raise your arms and join the palms together at the center of your chest. Raise your side ribs. Roll your shoulders back. Lift through your chest and spread it from the center outward. Feel the soft expansion. Relax your abdomen. Lengthen from your tailbone up through the crown of your head. Keep your spine firm. Relax the inner corners of your eyes. Release the skin at the temples. Let your eyes descend peacefully behind your cheeks. Completely relax the skin of your face. Let the brain become a distant observer. Feel your brain soften. Soft, quiet inhalation. Soft, quiet exhalation. Your physical and mental energy meet at the heart where there's silence, purity, clarity. We begin the PM yoga practice with this simple sitting pose to center yourself and to calm body and mind. Slowly open your eyes, interlace your fingers, palms facing out. Extend your arms away from your body and stretch overhead. Balance your weight evenly between your sitting bones. Lift your sternum. Inhale. Slowly lower your arms. Change the cross of the legs and the interlace of your fingers. Stretch your arms overhead. Use your arms to lengthen the sides of the waist and the ribs. Move your shoulder blades into the back to open your chest. Slowly release your hands down and twist to your right. Place your left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen up through the sides of the body. Exhale, twist further to your right. Your head will be the last part of you to turn. Keep your shoulders rolled back, relaxed. Release, come back to center. Change the cross of your legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Raise your chest, twist a little more. Release, come back to center. Bend your legs to the right. Sit on your heels. If your knees or hamstrings are tight, try placing a folded blanket between your buttocks and thighs to reduce stiffness. Separate your knees and ankles. Slowly bend forward from your hips, lowering your torso into child's pose. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Now, using your arms, extend from the sides of the waist and the ribs to your fingertips. Rest your forehead peacefully. Feel how this pose releases tension. Your eyes are calm, your abdomen soft, so that the breath can move freely. Inhale, slowly come up, bring your knees together. We will now practice a series of active poses that will sharpen the senses, awaken vitality, and reduce fatigue. Press your palms down, walk your knees back so that they're under your hips, your palms shoulder-width apart. Turn the toes under, stretch up through your arms, lift the pelvis and straighten the legs into dog pose. Spread your palms and extend through each finger. Lengthen up from the wrist to the elbow, elbow to your shoulders. Lift out of your shoulders. Lift your sitting bones and release your head down. Bend your knees and come back to child's pose. Extend your arms. Rest your forehead on the ground. We'll practice dog pose again, this time focusing on stretching the legs even more. Press your palms down, knees under your hips. Turn your toes under. Inhale and straighten your legs. Extend up through your armpits. Lengthen the ribs and the waist. Stretch from the ball of the big toe through the inner arch to the heels. Lower your heels down. Inhale, release your neck and head. Exhale. Feel the length between the sitting bones and heels increasing. As your mind relaxes, your hamstrings will release more. Come back sitting on your heels, ankles together. Raise up from your knees and place your hands on your hips to come into gate pose. Bring your tailbone in and lift up through your spine. Take your right leg out to the side and turn your leg out so that the knee is facing up. Lengthen through your foot to the floor. Inhale, raise your arms to lift and broaden the chest. Slowly slide your right hand down your leg toward the shin without collapsing your right knee. Palm up. Take your left arm alongside the ear. Now turn the chest and look up at your left arm. Soften your eyes, soften your abdomen. Release and come back to center. Take your left leg out to the side and turn so that the center of the thigh is facing up. Raise your arms and extend your arms fully to open your chest. Now slowly slide your left hand down towards your shin, palm up. Take your right arm alongside the ear. Stretch from the sides of the waist all the way through the fingertips. Turn the chest and look up. Inhale, come back to center. Revolve to the left and place your palms under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Turn the toes under. Come into dog pose. Inhale, stretch your arms, lift your sitting bones, lower the heels down. Turn your left foot out slightly. Keep your left leg extended. Bend your right leg to form a right angle. Inhale, raise your torso and your arms. Come into proud warrior. Move your tailbone in. Use your arms to lengthen the sides of the waist, the sides of the ribs, and the armpits. Broaden your collarbones. Open your chest from the center to the side. Breathe. Slowly bend forward. Place your hands to each side of your right foot. Turn your feet and torso forward. Place your palms in line with your toes. Stretch up through your arms. Now lengthen from the sides of the waist and broaden the collarbones. Wide angle forward bend. Inhale, look up. Turn your right foot in, left foot out, and turn your torso to the left. Place your hands to each side of your foot. Keeping your right leg fully extended, form a right angle with your left leg. Come into proud warrior. Inhale, raise your torso and arms. Stretch up through your fingertips. Move your tailbone in, and from the base of the spine, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Exhale, slowly bend forward. Step your right leg forward, lowering your torso over your thigh. Lace your fingers together behind you. Inhale, stretch your arms over your head. Exhale, release your head down. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. Slowly release your hands. Place your hands beside your feet. Take your right leg back so your feet are 3.5 to 4 feet apart. Turn your right foot and thigh in. Press down through the inner edge of your left foot and the outer edge of your right foot. For balance, use your feet as roots descending into the earth. Lengthen the spine so that it's parallel to the floor. Inhale, come up, place your hands on your hips, keeping both legs straight. To open your chest, reach behind you, grab a hold of your wrists, forearms, or elbows. Move your tailbone in, roll the shoulders back, and let the sternum rise up away from your abdomen. Feel the space around your heart and lungs. Raise your chin and with soft eyes, look up. Sweep your arms forward. Stretch your arms alongside your ears. Lengthen up through the sides of the body. And bring your hands back to the hips. Exhale, lower your head down to the shin. If your hamstrings are tight, place a block underneath your hands for more support. Now slowly turn your feet and torso forward. Place your palms so that they're in line with your toes. Extend the arms and move your sternum up toward the collarbones. Take your hands back a little. Lower your head down to rest on the floor. Place a folded blanket or block underneath your head for more support. Turn your torso to the right. Turn your right foot in and left foot out. Place your hands on each side of your foot. Keep both legs fully extended. Inhale, come up, bring your hands to your hips. Lengthen your spine. Again, reach behind you and take hold of your wrists, forearms, or elbows. For those with more flexibility, bring your palms and fingers together, pointing toward the toes. Turn your hands up toward your head. To open your chest more, roll the shoulders and arms back. Feel how the arms and the shoulders help the rib cage and lungs to open. Raise your head and look up. Lower your head down, keeping both feet firm. Release your hands. Stretch the arms out and extend up alongside the ears. Breathe. Slowly lower your hands back to your hips. Bend from your hips and come forward. Lower your hands onto your blocks or the floor. Lower your head to your shin. Bring your left leg forward. Keeping both legs bent, lace your fingers together behind your back. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. And lace your fingers together behind your back. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. Now slowly release your hands. Place your hands in front of your feet. For those with more flexibility, extend the backs of the thighs up toward the buttocks. This pose prepares you for the cool, nurturing, reflective effects of the next poses. Now bend your knees and slowly come seated into staff pose. Extend your legs forward. Raise your chest and lengthen through your heels. Extend your legs out to the sides. Press your thighs down. Stretch through your heels and spread your toes. Take your hands behind you. Now lengthen up through the front of the spine from the tailbone. Inhale, raise your chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Place your right hand on the outside of your left thigh. Left hand behind you. Keeping your chest open and lifted. Exhale and twist more. Come back to the center. Inhale. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale. Twist to the right. Place your left hand on the outside of your right knee and your right hand behind you. Use your hands to help you twist further. Release, come back to center. Bring your legs together to staff pose. Press your thighs down. Stretch through the heels, spread the toes. Head to knee pose. Now bend your right knee, put the sole of the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Turn your right leg out. Press both thighs down. Reach forward and take a hold of your foot. Keep pressing the thighs down as you lengthen up from the sides of your body. Turn your body so that the center line of your torso lines up with the center line of the leg. Raise your chin up. Exhale, bend forward from your hip. Keep pressing through the right thigh. Exhale, lower your head onto your shin or folded blanket. If your hamstrings are tight, take a belt or a strap and place it around the arch of your foot. Rest your forehead peacefully. Completely let go. With your next exhalation, lengthen through the sides of the ribs, sides of the waist, towards the head. Inhale, slowly come up, straighten your right leg, and come back to staff pose. Now bend your left leg, place the sole of the left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Turn your left leg out and press both thighs down. Reach forward and take hold of your foot, or place a strap around your arch. Press down through the outside of your left thigh, lengthen the spine upward. Raise your chin and look up. Exhale and bend forward from the hips and lower your head to your blanket or to your shin. Inhale, exhale. Soft, natural breaths. Slowly raise your torso, straighten your left leg, and come back to staff pose. Bend your knees, keep your hands beside you, and slowly lay down on your back. Take a hold of your wrist and hug the thighs into your chest. Now release your hands, cross your legs at the shins, and slowly release your knees down. Place your arms at your sides, away from your torso, palms up. These last poses are the gateway to relaxation. Slow, soft inhalation. Slow, soft exhalation. Let your abdomen relax and descend. Soft, quiet inhalation. Slow, soft, deep exhalation. Let each exhalation release any tension in your lower abdomen. Change the cross of your legs. Slow, soft inhalation. Slow, soft, quiet exhalation. Feel the lightness in space. Physical space, mental space. Now stretch out your legs. Release your feet to the floor. Completely relax your toes, your arches, your ankles, your calves, your thighs, your legs, your pelvis, your abdomen, your chest, your shoulders, your throat, your eyes, your temples, your head. Deep relaxation brings renewal and vitality. Relaxation pose takes us to the heart of yoga. An evening's practice is a wonderful way to release tension and calm our minds from an active day. I hope my PM Yoga program will bring deep relaxation, reflection, and vitality to your life. Namaste.